Inhale, come into three-leg downward dog. Right leg goes all the way up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Micro bend at your knee. Look between your palm. Jump or step, come into Malasana. One. Next inhale. Bring your hands to the heart center. Namaskar Mudra. While exhaling, chant Om. Chin down, lift your brains, open your eyes. Keep your feet in the same position. Inhale, reach above the hands. Exhale, forward fold. Turn your toes out. Bend your knees, come into Malasana. Inhale, reach your hands over your head. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lower your hands down. Step your left leg back, long step. Lower your left knee down. Come upon your fingertips. Sink your hip down. Lift your heart center. Exhale, extend your both knees. Rise the hip. Inhale, lower. Exhale, extend. Inhale, lower. Bend your knee. Exhale, extend. Inhale, lower. Exhale, extend your both knees. Stay here. 1, 2, 3. Lower your left knee down. Flex your right knee. Ground your palm. Rise your right leg up all the way. Three-leg downward dog. Bend your right knee. Make a big circle with your right knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your right leg down. Rise your both the heels. Shift your weight forward. Come into high plank. Lower your knees down. Inhale, extend your spine. Rest your buttocks onto the heel. Rise your knees, rise the hip. Come into downward facing dog. Look between your palm. Then step or jump. Come into Malasana. Elbow inside your knee. Hands to your heart. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Lower your hands down. Extend your knees. Come into forward fold. Inhale all the way up. Reach your hands over your head. Continue again. Exhale, forward fold. Turn your toes out. Inhale, back into Malasana. Reach your hands over your head. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lower your hands down. Inhale, step your right leg back. Come upon your fingertips. Lower your right knee. Sink your head down. Exhale, extend your both knees. Rise the hip. Inhale, flex. Exhale, extend. Inhale, flex. Exhale, extend. Inhale, flex. Exhale, extend and stay. 1, 2, 3. Ground your palm. Come into three-leg downward dog. Left leg goes all the way up. Bend your left knee. Make a big circle with your left knee. Hip rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your left leg down. Rise the heels. Shift your weight forward. Come into high plank. Lower your knees down. Inhale, extend your spine. Exhale, rest your buttocks onto your heels. Rise your knees. Rise the hip. Downward facing dog. Look between your palm. Step or jump. Come into Malasana. Elbow inside your knee. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, forward fold. Extend your knees. Rest your head. Inhale, come all the way up. Reach your hands over your head. Exhale, hands to your heart. Feet together. Inhale, come into chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half the lift, head up. Exhale, step your left leg back, long step. Lower your left knee down. Sink your hip down, lift your torso, reach your both hands forward. Exhale, lower your hands either side of your right leg. Extend your right knee, come into pyramid pose. 2 more times. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, pyramid. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, pyramid pose and stay there. 1. Square your pelvis. Gently push your right hip back and left hip forward. Lift your heart center. 2, 3. Ground your palm. Inhale, rise your right leg up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Rise the heels. Shift your weight forward, coming to high plank. Lower your knees. Inhale, extend your spine. Rest your buttocks onto the heels, come into downward facing dog. Look between your palm. Step or jump or walk forward between your hands. Inhale, come into chair pose, Utkatasana. Stay there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, step your right leg back this time. Lower your right knee down, sink your hip down. Inhale, come into Anjaneyasana, reach your both the hands over. Exhale, lower your hands down, extend your both knees, come into pyramid. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ground your palm. Come into 3-leg downward dog. Left leg goes all the way up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, rise your right leg up. Bend your right knee, sway your hip towards your left side. And slowly step your right leg over. Rise your buttocks, rise your right hand. Exhale, lower your buttocks down onto the mat. Now, don't change your right leg. Just drop your right knee towards your right side. Take your right hand behind. Press your knee, press your shin. Rise your buttocks, reach your left hand over. Exhale, lower your buttocks down. Take your left hand behind. Ground your right foot. Reach your left hand. Reach your right hand. Come into Chamatkarasana. Exhale, lower your buttocks down. Lower your right knee. Take your right hand behind. Inhale, rise your hip. Exhale, lower your buttocks. Inhale, Chamatkarasana. Exhale. Inhale, rise the hip and stay there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, lower your buttocks down. Inhale, back into Chamatkarasana, 1 breath. With support or without support of your hand, step your right leg forward. Drop your left heel. Now this time, take your right hand underneath your right thigh. Left hand behind, bind your hands. Baddha Parshva Konasana. 1. Or go for first variation. 2. Gently open your left shoulder. Heart center facing forward. Not down. 3. 4. Who are comfortable, holding your hands in the same position. Extend your right knee, come into Baddha triangle. Or you can go for variation of triangle pose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Release your hands, bend your right knee. Inhale, come into reverse warrior. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, come into pyramid pose. Lower your hands either side of your right leg. Rise your left heel, square your pelvis. Walk your hands backwards. Rest your head down. 1. If you're comfortable, lift your right toe and your left heel. 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower your right toe, walk your hands forward. Float your left leg up. 1. If you're comfortable, go for warrior 3, hands to your heart center, or swing your hands by the side of your hip. 2, 3, 4. Without support of your hands, if possible, slowly come into seated spinal twist. Ardha Matsyendrasana. Left knee outside your right ankle or right heel. Lower your buttocks down. Take your right hand behind. Reach your left hand up. Inhale. Exhale, left elbow outside your right knee and twist. 1, 2, or you can simply hug your knee if you want to. 3, 4, 5. Now come little bit tricky position. First we go for Parshvajanu Shirsasana. Take your right leg towards your right side. Okay? Reach above the hands, inhale. Exhale, place your right hand on your left thigh. Lean towards your right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, center, reach above the hands. Lower your hands down in the front. Ground your palm. Rise your buttocks. Slide your left leg back towards your left side. Come into half frog. Now from here, I'll show you one more time. What I'll do is I'll just rise my buttocks and step your left leg towards your left side. Bring it in line with your knees. Your left toe pointing towards your left side. Come upon your elbow, elbow beneath your shoulder. Shift your weight forward, inhale. Exhale, push your buttocks back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, push your buttocks back and stay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Shift your weight forward. Come upon your palm. Same idea. Take your left leg inside. Push your buttocks back onto the mat. Walk your hands towards your top of the mat. Place your right foot again back to the first position. Seated spinal twist. I'll take my right hand away from the right toe. Rise the hip. Come into half moon. For comfortable, bend your left knee. Grab your ankle. Open your hip. Push your heel away from the buttocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly release your left hand. Bend your right knee. Step your left leg back into Warrior 2. Inhale in Warrior 2. Exhale, Skandasana on your left knee. Now, lower your buttocks down, if possible without using your hand support. Bring your left knee by the side of your right knee. Inhale, lift your left knee up and rise your buttocks back into Skandasana. Exhale, Warrior 2. Again, slowly come into Skandasana first. You can use your hands if you want to. Use your hands, right hand behind, lower your buttocks down. Bring your left knee by the side of your right. Again, lift your left knee up, ground your feet, press your feet down, rise your buttocks back into Skandasana and Warrior 2. Last one. Skandasana. Lower your buttocks, left knee pointing forward towards your right heel. Lift your left knee up, rise your buttocks, Skandasana. Warrior 2. Stay here. Catch your waist, extend your knees. Turn your toes pointing forward, adjust your leg position. Toes pointing out, heels pointing in. Inhale, reach your hands over your head. Exhale, bend your both knees, extend your hands in line with your shoulder. Inhale, extend your knees, reach your hands. Exhale, flex. Inhale, up. Exhale, flex, stay here. Now, lower your hands down. Watch me one time. I'll take my left hand underneath, all the way back. Okay? So I'm placing my thighs on the triceps. Ground your palm. Shift your weight back and stay. This is your first position. Okay? If you're comfortable, cross your ankle. Come into Bhujapirasana. 1. Try. 2. Just play around. Or you can stay in the first position. Keep your hands back, bend your knees. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower your legs down. Extend your both the knees. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Extend your elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, Lower your hands down. Turn to the back side of your mat. Turn your left toe out, right toe in. Lower your right knee. Come into Anjaneyasana. Lift your torso. Reach your hands over. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, extend your left knee. Place your hands down on the mat beneath your shoulder. Now, option 1, I'll ground my left hand beneath the shoulder, hold my outer edge of the foot and stay. If you're comfortable, press your left hand, float your left leg, bring your chin or forehead to the knees. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lower your left leg down slowly. Ground your palm either side of your left leg. Bend your left knee. Inhale, come into 3-leg downward dog. Left leg goes all the way up. Bend your left knee. Drop your outer edge of the right foot. Step your left leg over. Come into Chamatkarasana. Exhale, lower your buttocks down. Now just drop your left knee towards your left side. Ground your left hand behind. Press your knee, press your shin. Rise the hip. Rise your right hand. Exhale, lower. Right hand behind. Ground your left feet. Back into Chamatkarasana. Exhale, lower your buttocks down. Drop your left knee, left hand behind. Rise your hip, rise your right hand. One more. Exhale, lower. Chamatkarasana. Exhale, lower. Rise the hip. Reach your right hand up and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lower your hip down. Ground your left feet back into Chamatkarasana. With support or without support of your left hand, step your left leg forward. Now drop your right heel. Option 1, go for simple side angle pose. Who are comfortable, bind your hands around. 1, 2, 3, 4. Be comfortable in the same position. Extend your left knee, or you can go for simple triangle pose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Release your hands. Bend your left knee. Inhale back into reverse warrior. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, come into pyramid pose, facing to the back side of your mat. Rise your right heel and lift your left toe. Walk your hands back, fingers pointing back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Walk your hands forward, drop your left toe down. Float your right leg up. If you're comfortable, go for warrior 3. Any hand variation. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now see if you can do it without using your hand support. Come into Ardha Matsyendrasana, seated spinal twist. Left hand behind, right elbow outside your left knee. 1, 2, 3, 4. Release your hands. Take your left leg towards the left side of the mat. Come into Parshvajanushirasana. Reach both hands over. Exhale, left hand on your right thigh. Lean towards your left leg. Open your right shoulder. Heart center facing to the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, center. Reach both hands over. Exhale, ground your palm in the front, little bit away from the shin. Press your palm, rise your buttocks, drop your left toe. Now slide your right toe towards your right side. Bring your right inside of your knee on the mat. If you want, you can slide your left leg a little more. Half frog. Lower your elbow beneath your shoulder. Few times, shift your weight forward. Exhale, push it back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push your buttocks backwards. Fifth one and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shift your weight forward slowly. Come up on your palm. Take your right leg in. Push your buttocks back. Same idea. Bring your left leg over your right knee. Seated spinal twist position. I'll take my left hand away from the left toe. Come into half moon. You can stay in simple half moon. If you're comfortable, go for chapasana. Grab your ankle. Push your heel away from the buttocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bend your left knee, release your right hand, step your right leg back into warrior 2. Inhale in warrior 2. Exhale, skandasana on your right knee. With support or without support of your hands, lower your buttocks down, tap your right knee down on the mat. Lift your right knee up, press your heel down, rise your buttocks. Inhale, warrior 2. 2 more. Exhale, skandasana. Lower your buttocks down, tap your right knee down. Inhale. And back into warrior 2. One more time. Back into skandasana. Lower your buttocks down, lower your knees down and chin down. Back into skandasana. Warrior 2 and hold. Catch your waist, extend your left knee, turn your both the toes pointing forward, adjust your leg position. Turn your toes pointing out, heels pointing in. Extend your hands in line with your shoulder. When you bend your knee, reach your hands over your head. Exhale, extend your knees, hands to the side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and stay there. Lean forward from the hip. Lower your hands down all the way. Same idea. Who are comfortable, what we can do is, option 1, stay with the first variation. Option 2, go for Bhujapidasana, cross your ankle. Option 3, ground your palm, float your legs in the front. And stay. Three, can stay here. 4, 5, 4, 3, almost 2, 1. Exhale, lower your legs down. Rest your head down, come into forward fold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn to the front side of your mat. Lower your left knee down, come into Anjani Asana. Inhale, lift your torso, reach your hands over. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, extend your right knee. Ground your hands beneath your shoulders. Now, your right leg is in the front. Your left hand, hold your outer edge of the foot and you can stay. Option 1. If you're comfortable, option 2, float your right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Fine. Lower your right leg down. Release your hands. Bend your right knee. Sink your hip down. Inhale, come into 3-leg downward dog. Right leg goes all the way up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Micro bend at your knee. Look between your palms. Jump or step, come into Malasana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay there. Just be careful with your knees. I'll drop my left knee down, drop my buttocks down, and drop your right knee towards your right side. Walk your hands all the way back. You can stay here halfway if you're comfortable. Elbows down. Still feels comfortable. Lie down on your back. Or comfortably lying down, grab your opposite elbow. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2. Slowly, with support of your elbow, first lift your torso up. Say, my dear, first ground your right feet, lift your left knee, back into Malasana. Use your hand support. Take your left hand behind, lower your buttocks down, drop your left knee towards your left side, and right knee down on the mat. Right knee pointing forward, left knee pointing towards the left side. Toe pointing backwards, right toe, not to the side, it will be more intense on the ankle. Toe pointing back. Lean back, you can stay halfway or go down to elbow, or you can lie down all the way back. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 more, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, with support of your elbow, come back up. Extend your left leg and extend your right leg. Shake your legs 3 times. Lie down on your back. Place your left leg over your right leg. If you're comfortable, go for eagle legs. Drop your both knees towards your right side. Extend your left hand. Spinal twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, bring your knees to the center. Don't go for eagle legs, just cross your thigh over your left thigh. Let your left ankle be free. Drop your both knees towards your left side. Extend your left hand over, roll onto your left side. With support of your right hand, lift your torso, bring your elbow beneath your shoulder. Keep your legs in the same position, crisscross. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Press your right palm, lift your right elbow, left hand underneath your right, lower your left shoulder, lie down on your back, bring your both knees to the center. Switch your legs, right leg over your left leg. Drop your both knees towards your left side, chin towards your right, extend your right elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, bring your knees to the center. Exhale, drop your knees to the right side. Reach your right hand over. Roll on towards your right side with support of your left hand. Lift your torso on your elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift your left elbow. Right hand underneath your left, lower your right shoulder, lie down on your back. Bring your knees to the center, feet apart with hip distance. Touch your fingertips to the back of your heels. Inhale, rise your buttocks. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower. One more. Inhale, up and stay there. Reach your hands over your head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly drop your upper back, middle back and your lower back. Hug your knees, give a nice and tight hug. Bring your forehead to the knees or just to the knees, just to the thighs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Head down. Extend your hands in line with your shoulder. Ground your feet. Feet apart until edge of the mat. Drop your knees side to side few times. Hug your knees, rock forward and back, or roll side to side. Relax in Shavasana. Relax. Feet apart. Take one deep inhale. Exhale through your mouth, big sigh.